Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Benoit with Sports.
What was up? It's your boy Baker, Conflict of Sports.
Wow, this ain't the Buddha's Eazyana. It's good,
What it
man.
do? What it do?
What's happening, fellas? What's up? What's up? Crazy weekend sports, huh?
Oh man, there's always some stuff going on in sports, bro.
I think we got more news to talk about than actual playing. Like they got so much shit going on. We might not even talk about no scores the way all the shit going on right now, all around the sports too.
Yeah. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. On a light note, I was just looking at this a while ago. See what y'all take on there. I know we don't really be talking baseball too much. You know what I'm saying? But we can chop it up a little bit by baseball contracts. Seeing the Yankees first offer they're going to give to present to Aaron Judge 8 years, $300 million.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know baseball players be having some. Baseball players get some of the biggest contracts in all sports. So
yeah, that's that money in baseball though, man. Like that baseball, bro. That long you can't forget that baseball really started the whole trading cards and stuff like that. Like baseball cards always been popping. Like you don't even have to be a baseball fan to know that. Look, I'm gonna get me some baseball cards. Let's trade some baseball cards back in the day. And then they had that upper deck. Upper deck started printing the basketball. The basketball got popular. I still got some upper deck cards, some fire cards. So I always try to find somewhere to see if them things worth something because I've been having them cards mint condition since I was a kid. Because I was poppy.
And that's the thing now, selling them trading cards for big money.
Yeah, boy. Or if I can catch me with a fire auction for charity. You get your fire auction for charity. Them boys be spending major money on them baseball and basketball cards, especially if they're in good condition. But baseball, they talk about all the sports for the United States. But if you look at it, baseball really the sport that really was holding down the states for a long time. And still, because they no fans went nowhere. Them people go hard for their teams, especially them Yankees. Them what's that other team? A baseball team. The Dodgers, the Red Sox. Like they got some teams like some that whole weight. You know what I'm saying? Like they got some teams, man. They got some teams, bro.
Yeah. Look, man. I wouldn't when I was younger. I wouldn't sit down and watch a whole baseball game. But I would watch some of the games because I was definitely into baseball when I was growing up. On
the PlayStation. Them people used to print them. They used to get them baseball games. Boy, don't sound like we had them baseball games for your console to do the home run derby. Oh, you trying to slap something over the fence? That's the only you ain't worried about making first base, and you trying to slap it over the fence on the game.
Oh yeah, that was always my favorite. That was always my favorite part of baseball is the home run derby.
That's like they dunk. That's equivalent to they dunk.
Yep.
Especially if you do a grand slam of them bases loaded and you slap that.
Oh, yeah.
That's more of a celebration right there. That's 4 points right there.
Right.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I played baseball. I played baseball a few times. And Scott, K-Side, I enjoyed baseball. I just didn't want to
be on baseball too.
I just didn't want to be on base. Leave me in the outfield.
Yeah, ball was some poor baseball. Them ball had me back catcher. Ball was a hell of a back catcher. Couldn't put me on first base. None of that. I'm back catcher. Ball, look, I'm out here.
Oh no, you'd never catch me back. Oh no, leave me in the outfield.
You gotta run. I'm about to say, boy, you gotta run me over. Hey, look, man, you got them pads on. See, listen, I'm skinny in a motherfucker. I'm trying to look. I'm big. Hey, it's the big boys that go to bat. When them big boys on them teams go to bat, you already know. Everybody back up. Back up. That boy been eating Twinkies all morning. Back up.
Oh yeah, well, baseball is one of them things, boy. That's another one. That's another one. I wish I would have jumped in and stayed in that. That was another one. I was a hell of an outfielder.
Yeah. The ball put me in the outfield, boy. I could not catch shit, boy. I couldn't see the ball. That shit hitting the ground for sure if it's coming back there by me. I throw it in.
I thought I was King Griffey Jr. back there in the outfield.
Oh yeah, I couldn't fuck with it. I was more, and the crazy thing about it, I was scared to get hit with the ball, and they put me back catcher. I was so mad when the people put me back there, but then I thought about it. Like I've not thought about it, but after a little time, I was like, man, this kind of what's up. Like I'm with this. I ain't got to do no running. I just got to make sure I don't drop this ball when they got somebody on the base. That's it. That's it.
You ain't messing with no baseball.
Yeah, that's a hell of a contract, though, man.
Yeah, nah, definitely, man. I mean, baseball always been the money sport. Like that's, it's just me.
Yeah, they don't have no baseball don't have no salary cap.
They don't need one. They bring in so much money.
Right. I just really got into baseball. Like, actually, like, okay, learning players and actually watching the game and actually like, paying attention to it. I mean, baseball, that shit boring. Like, I don't care how good the team.
You gotta go to the game.
Yeah,
that's where the fun is.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but honestly, well, no, I take that back. I was gonna say honestly, that's like in this sport. I mean, yeah, but it's for the experience. But I enjoy, like, I went to the football game, but I enjoy basketball in person. Then you know what I'm saying. Then I read it on TV. But football, the experience that it was just like all right, it's good to experience it and see it, but the game boring, man. That shit boring.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it tripped you out. It tripped you out when the boys set down for commercial break, huh?
Oh man,
that messed you up, huh? You think the boys when the camera come back on, they back in the plate. Man, them boys be laying down on the field. I'd be like, how they feel tired?
See, bro,
them boys be chilling you.
That fucked me up. Like I'm wondering, I'm looking at the game. I said, you know what? I said they must be on commercial. I said they gotta be on commercials. And I checked it out. The game was on Fox and shit. So I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, man, sure enough, man. Them niggas not in no huddle or nothing. They just on the field. I'm like, man, what is they? I'm like, man, I'm just taking a break commercial, man.
Yeah. In New Orleans, I don't know how it is out there, but I know in New Orleans, the commercials play on the big screen. So every time they got a commercial, they play it at the top. So you see the commercial in the stadium.
Right. I can't exactly remember, but they probably was. They probably was doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because they did have something on the screen and different shit. So it probably was commercials. But I was more so, that game, man, just watching the game and shit. But
yeah, went to it sucks that your first game had to be a boring game.
Yeah, that too. Then also too, I mean, I look at it too, like I was like, it had to be at their stadium too. That was another thing. Like that was another thing too, because I know the experience be way different in the dome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be way different in the dome, dog. And honestly, like, I don't know if these people travel out here or what, but I didn't know they had that many Saints fans that would be out here. Like,
now they got people that travel with the team, boy.
Oh yeah, right. They travel.
Right.
They travel.
And look, dog, I ain't lying. Like, it was enough Saints fans in there to where, like, nigga, when we did a big play, you could hear the fans. Yeah, like you could hear the fans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just walking there, just seeing like who that, like, it, man, was so many Saints fans, dog. Like, I didn't expect to see that many Saints fans.
Yeah.
But like you say, they do have people that travel, dog, and that's what's up, dog. Like, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Terrible game. We get straight into that, man. Couldn't put up a fucking touchdown. Like you said, bro, when we was talking about the game. Sometimes, right, man, Kamara, like you it's okay to go down. It's okay to go down without trying to get that extra yard or trying to stress the ball. Yeah. It's cool. Because I mean, them 2 fumbles hurt us bad. Like, it just took the momentum away. You know what I'm saying? It took the momentum.
And he gotta know, bro. These dudes going for the ball, like, they coming ready. They coming with their fist going to punch the ball. Like, you gotta know.
That's defense 1-on-1 right there. He's still up. and you know somebody holding them, get that ball out of his hand. And that first fumble really wasn't even the first or the second fumble. The helmet caused the fumble, the hit. It wasn't even punch, huh?
Both of them, man. Like both of them. The first one, he didn't protect the ball. He just didn't protect the ball. Like he just didn't protect the ball on the first one. The second one, he didn't protect the ball neither, but he tried to stretch it, and then, like you say, it must have hit the helmet, and that bitch just bounced out. Now it's free, you know what I'm saying? And
it was another punch.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, you gotta, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just hope they get it together. We still got a chance to make the fucking playoff. We gotta win out. We got 3 division games and 1 regular game. Like, we gotta bye after this Monday night game, to get some rest and, you know, doctor up them injuries or whatever. But man, I just hope that these dudes get it together, because, bro, the defense played good ball. The one touchdown was a tip pass. So you can't really fault, you know what I'm saying? You can't really fault the defense for that because it was a tip pass. But
yeah,
I mean, you know, without the tip pass, well, fuck, what the score? The score what? 6-0. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, so you gotta go for it on 4 downs. Those 4 downs, you gotta go for it, man. Them dudes dropped a nuts on us and went for it on 4 and kept going for
it. And you know, like I said, bro, that's where, you know, that's where, if you know, if Sean Payton was still, man, that ball going for that. He was going for them 4th and 1.
Man, like, look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with that. I mean, I respect Sean, I respect coach, you know what I'm saying? But one thing that I can say, bro, and y'all might go against me on this one, Jameis wasn't leaving no 0 on the board. He would be more satisfied with having more interceptions than to go 0. Like, it would have been some stupid ass passes, but somebody would have caught something. Because I think they running, like, even with Taysom, they running the plays with him. They figured that out in the game. Do something else. Like, he can't even really run.
What do you mean? Listen,
how many times, bro? How many times?
You know what I'm saying? You can't keep running the same shit with the same people and expect for it to be a different result. At that point, they just running shit. Like, come on, man.
Oh, how many times have I said that, bro? You can't keep doing the same thing with Taysom Hill, bro. Everybody know what it's gonna be when Taysom comes.
The only thing that I can say about Peyton, if Taysom was in, it would have been a different. It wouldn't have been the same, because he get the ball, fake, pull, run, tackle, or snap, wait, run. Like, it's the same plays. Like, man, Sean would have had something. That man can catch a little drop pass or something to get him running. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna run the same plays.
I think it should be. I think they should utilize Taysom more so like that. Like, they should fucking let him pay, like, even in the situation of that formation that they use when he lined up. Like, throw that bitch. Like,
no, as I'm saying, yeah, throw it.
I'm saying, throw that bitch. I don't know, man. They just gotta figure it out, bro. They gotta figure this shit out. Like, you gotta dump some screens to, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember last time they did a fucking screen just to say, you know, you put you know what I'm saying? You put Taysom back there, quarterback. Now they thinking you running the fucking play, man. You dump that bitch off to come on. You know what I'm saying? It's ways that you can utilize these people just being on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Because once Taysom on the field, at quarterback, they automatic thinking he's keeping it.
Right. But as they should. I mean, what does he do? He keeps it.
Yeah, but now they should fucking go to that fucking college shit. You know what I'm saying? And what's the name of the play? The option. They should run a fucking option. Like,
man, look, you do some this, and I would never run this, but just fuck, we waste downs with other stupid shit. I'll fuck around. This is me. Man, look, put all 3 of the quarterbacks on the field. Put Taysom at tight end. Put Kamara on like the wishbone formation. Your shotgun and your two. No, I'm saying you put your shotgun with Dalton or with the starting quarterback. You put Jameis on the side of him, and you put fucking Kamara on the side of him. When they snap that fucking ball, them 2 roll out. So you got Taysom running a route that he probably catch it, probably not catch it, but you got that option. Kamara not gonna catch he not gonna throw no pass, but you got James on that side. Like you could pass that bitch halfback, pass that to him, and then you probably got a wide open receiver over there because you got so much running power in the back or throwing power. Like it's just stupid shit you gotta run that'll make sense. And that probably wasn't the best example, but just to make them think different, you could put fucking Taysom, like wishbone Taysom on the side of the running back and then make him do a halfback pass. He got a little arm on him. He ain't no trash. He was a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy with that, bro. But all I'm saying is to go out there and not score no points, no field, no nothing. That's the hurt right there.
Nigga missed the field goal.
They ain't nothing though. I'm saying we ain't got nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, like I say, for sure, I know for sure, like the fucking you go for it on 4, get it, you change the momentum of the game. You don't fumble on the goal line, you change the momentum of the game. Like this nigga fumbled early in the game. That's the first quarter I'm talking.
And didn't we have an interception that they turned that they
called back? They called it back.
Yeah.
They called it back. You know what I'm saying? They called it back. So you know, like I said, I mean, we still in it, bro. We gotta just go out that Monday night and, like I say, man, beat these dudes. They won up on us already, and we gotta win out. We gotta win out. That's it. We gotta win out if we want to make the playoffs. That's it. That's the topic.
What's up, world? It's your girl Smiley Love of Smiley Crafts and Things. And basically, I make handmade crafts with resin and epoxy. And I also resell jewelry as well. So follow my Instagram. It's smileycrafts.things, THANGS. And by using FOH podcast, when you DM me, I will take off 15% off your purchase. Thank you.
Gotta win out, like, you know.
And LSU let me down. Also, LSU.
Oh my God, they blew their chance to be in a fucking national championship.
Oh yeah, that was a wrap right there. Definitely was a wrap for them.
Like crazy, man.
Definitely
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy, man.
Yeah,
but I mean, they still got the chance to become the SEC champions. So you know, but
yeah, but you know, like I said before, you know what I'm saying? For this season, you know, it was no expectations. So for them to get 9 wins this season is good for his first season. So
yeah. And he beat Bama.
No. That sounds good though, but fuck, Bama jumped to fucking, I think number 5 or 6.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Motherfuckers, them motherfuckers be doing miracles. Like they still jump like a motherfucker.
I mean,
God damn.
That's the thing. That's the thing, dog.
They always gonna find a way to. They always gonna find a way to keep Bama in it, bro.
Not necessarily to find a way because them people only lost 2 games.
Man, you make it seem like they lost 3 and they 6. They don't play but they don't play nobody though.
Like they the first 2 lost team that's on there.
Exactly.
Everybody else only got 0 or 1, and everybody underneath Bama got 2 losses. So let me ask you a question because I ain't big on that college football like that. Out of Tennessee, but look, they got Alabama 10-2. So out of Alabama, everybody that I'm about to name is 10-2, and Alabama's obviously first out going order. But y'all would know this better than me. Out of these teams, who should be number 6 besides Alabama, or if you think they supposed to be number 6 over Alabama, you got Tennessee, Penn State, Washington, and Clemson. That's all your 10-2 teams.
None of them.
So I'm saying, so Alabama earned that spot with the schedule and everything. Then if you say it like that,
wait,
because that's the teams that's 10-2.
What teams you said? What teams you said? Wait, what teams you said?
You got Alabama first. That's 6. Now, all of them, now the ones I'm about to name, they all 10-2. And it's the order. They got Alabama, Tennessee, Penn State, Washington, and Clemson.
Or maybe
that's all your 10-2 teams in order.
Tennessee
because they beat Alabama.
They beat Bama. Tennessee beat Bama.
So Alabama should be 7 and Tennessee because Tennessee right under Alabama.
Facts. Tennessee should be before Bama.
But the
So
reason,
let's go see who they played.
But the reason I think Tennessee that far down is because that the way they lost to Georgia. The way they lost to Georgia.
Yeah, but fuck that, nigga. They beat Bama. It shouldn't matter how we lost to another team. We beat that team that's in front of us, and we got two losses.
But that's how that college. That's how that college.
Yeah, but that's not.
But what you say? Who beat them?
Yeah, they go off of like they look at that stuff like, okay, you played this team. Was it a close game? Did you blow them out?
It was a close game with them. It was 52 to 49.
Like that's all kind of things they look at with with the college stuff.
Yeah, that score was 52 to 49. Them all offense.
All offense, man. Them boys beat nigga. Bama lost to LSU and fucking Tennessee. That's crazy.
But
man.
all their games. But if you look at it, and I'm just looking at Tennessee right now, I'm gonna go look at Alabama. Most of they wins, like of course they're gonna blow out like a Ball State, but for like the teams, they're always close games. Even they wins, they beat Florida, the Gators, 38 to 33. LSU spanked them 40 to 13.
Hey, look, check this out. What
They
Tennessee
won.
schedule,
They won.
what Tennessee schedule look like?
LSU.
What Tennessee schedule look like?
They got Ball State, Pittsburgh, Akron, Florida, LSU, Alabama, Tennessee Martin, Kentucky, Missouri, South College, Vanderbilt, and Georgia. They only got like 3 or 4 teams on there that's really like about something. And that's the SEC teams on there. Just Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Everybody else is, I don't know where the fuck Ball State is. I don't even never heard of that team before. To be honest with you.
You forgot about the other SEC teams on there too. So Vanderbilt, that's SEC.
But still, they beat them people, man. Let me go look at Vanderbilt's schedule.
Yeah,
Say what the score was when Tennessee played on Vanderbilt.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the egg. I said that was 56. I said 56-0.
56-9.
Yeah.
Alabama and Bama beat them 55-3.
Who? Beat who?
Vanderbilt.
Oh, they played them too. I ain't even look at Alabama. I was about to go look at Alabama.
Yeah, that's SEC.
Listen, Alabama barely beat Texas.
Texas. A&M, huh?
The Longhorns.
A&M, I see 24-20.
What was you looking at?
Who you talking about?
Yeah, they barely beat
Alabama.
Texas A&M.
Man, I'm talking about Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama played Texas A&M. It was
man, I'm talking about
20.
Texas, nigga.
Yeah,
the Longhorns,
20.
man. The Longhorns.
Oh! I thought you said Texas A&M.
Oh, Texas.
What week that was?
That was week 2, early 2019.
2019. I'm looking at the schedule. Like I feel like with that college shit always gonna be like that. They just need to do a bigger bracket on the playoffs.
They know, like you said, they're gonna always find a way for Alabama to get in there.
They're going to a 12-team playoff soon.
Alabama garbage.
Them people need 16 in them motherfucker. Fuck a 12. That I think at 12 fight those two because they still gonna have teams. Them last 4 teams they out of that first week.
So that 12, I think we was talking about this at work the other day. So how they supposed to do the 12 team. So what they're gonna do is the top 6 is gonna be all the conference champions from the
what you mean like SEC and all of that?
Yes. So your top
like the bowl games,
the top 6 teams, that's gonna be your, you know what I'm saying, like your ACC champion, Pac-10, Pac-12 champ, SEC champ, ACC, like that's gonna be your top 6. And then And then the next 6 teams, they're gonna go the highest ranked after the conference champion teams.
But so correct me if I'm wrong though. Just because you beat a bowl, just because you won the championship, don't mean you rank 1 or 2 or nothing like that, huh? But how they gonna determine who's gonna be the 1 seed and the 6 seed?
They see the top 6 teams is gonna come from those championship games, and then they'll look at their records and see who gonna be the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
No, but what I'm saying is, I understand that. I'm saying though, like, if you do know, because I don't know, but with those, I'm saying with those bowl games, like those top 16, or them 6 teams that win their championship, how are they going to determine who's the number 1 seed, who's the number 2 seed from those 6?
No, that's what I'm saying. Those 6 teams are gonna come from all those conference championship games, and they're gonna look at their record for those 6 spots. For the first 6 spots.
Also, the difficulty. So whoever got the hardest schedule in order from 1 to 6 gonna get that place like that, is what you're saying?
No, they record for that.
That's what I'm saying. No, the 6. So if I win the SEC championship, they gonna look at who I played to place to see if I'm 1 through 6. That's what I'm saying.
No, they're gonna look at your record. Like if you 13.
That's what I said.
14, no, not the strength of schedule. Your record. If you 10-2.
So if I go undefeated, if I put bullshit on my schedule and I beat the SEC,
the strength of schedule still plays a part, but it's gonna still be based off the record, like
But no, what I'm saying is, think about it. So if I schedule, I know I gotta play the SEC team. Obviously, that's in my. I gotta play them. Yeah. So if I just fill my record with just schools, just like I'll fuck around and throw, and I'm just making this shit up. But I go through Southern, UL, I throw them on my schedule. All them teams I get after them 6, and I beat my conference team.
No, that stuff still count. No, that's still count.
But that's what I'm saying though. So that
they still
have to look into that to get more detail on that. Because if that's the case, that's gonna be easier to be the number 1 seed if I just find some schools that want to check and just fill in them other school spots.
No, they still look at that. No, that's still gonna
that's what I'm saying. That's what you lost me at. But I understand what you're saying, dude. No, I was just saying, because if it was easier like that, fuck, I'll go undefeated in that motherfucker if I beat my SEC teams and I'll play UL twice.
Yeah,
I'll put UL on that bitch. I'll put Tulane.
But then it's gonna go off the strength of schedule, and your
right. That's what I'm saying. That gotta be a factor in there, right?
So that has to be. So your top 6, the first 6 seeds, like I said, that's gonna be your conference champions, and then the 7 through 12, the next 6 teams, they're gonna look at. That's the ones they're gonna look at the next highest ranked teams for the next 6 spots, and boom, then you're gonna get your 12-team playoff instead of just 6 teams. So we'll see what happens when that time comes. But hopefully, all I can say is hopefully LSU shows up Saturday in the SEC championship game, and make it a game. Like, they gotta at least make it a game. Like, don't just, because it's basically a home game for Georgia. Like, that's basically a home game for Georgia. So, you gotta go. LSU gotta go in there and look. Hey, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We have some more interesting NFL games. Not too much. Not too much. Eagles 10-1. They still, Eagles still holding the best record in the league right now. But I don't think they're going to be the most dangerous team in the NFC playoffs. So it's a lot of other teams that look like they're gonna be more dangerous than the Eagles. The Chiefs starting, the Chiefs looking like the Chiefs. They looking like the Chiefs in the AFC. All the Broncos players tired of Russell Wilson shit, pretty much.
I heard they didn't go to that man's birthday party.
That's cold-blooded. Now you go to your quarterback party, man.
Man, ain't that some shit? Hey, bro, I'm telling you now, I would have shown if you was receiving your third string and you came on my part and the first string receiver didn't come, when you in the game, my man, you're getting the ball. And I don't give a damn what play call they got going on. Third string getting this opportunity. And every time he get on the field, I'm throwing it to him. Fuck it, our schedule already fucked up. Might as well get a young boy some shine, huh?
Yeah, there's they tired of his his mess in Denver. But that's another situation right there in Denver. Is like you can't put it all on Russ. That's another situation. It's a mix of the quarterback, the coaches, the players. It's a mix of everything. First year in a system with a new head coach. This is first year coaching. I think that's the first year head coach with the Broncos. I'm not too sure, but I think so. So that's but outside looking in, the main thing people looking at like, yo, I'm saying, Russ, like we paid, like we giving you all this money, and this is what we getting. But Josh Jacobs came up big. That dude came up big, fantasy football wise this weekend. That dude was a monster in that game against the Seahawks. He take an 86 yard run to the house in overtime. Like,
well, yeah, he helped on my fantasy big time.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Yeah, he came.
He helped me win one. He helped me win two matchups.
Yeah, he came through, man.
Bro, that dude went in. He really went into beast mode, bro. This dude had over 220 something rushing yards and 74 receiving yards. That ball had 300 total yards just by himself. That boy went into beast mode for real. That boy went into beast mode for real, bro. Sean Watson coming back. First game of the season against his old team.
Them people, man, the NFL got some shit with them, ball. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna be watching. That's the game I'm looking forward to watching.
I don't think that's gonna be on TV. That's not gonna be on TV. I don't think.
That's Aaron, bro. It's gonna be on TV. You gotta find a station. It's Aaron.
What game?
The Browns versus the Texans.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be on. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be on TV. It gotta be.
So we.
No, well, I mean, well. No, I take that back because it goes by the regions and shit like that too. So it's gonna be on TV. It's gonna be on TV.
That's what I'm saying.
In the southern regions. Well. Wait, where they play?
In Houston.
Wow.
That's why.
That's fucked up.
The news.
Say.
So
this is my thing.
His accusers.
This is my thing.
And their lawyers.
Hey, I'm starting to think they lying now. I'm starting to think they lying now. Why would you want to be? Why would you go to this man's job if he accused you, or if you accused him of whatever you accused him of? Like, this your accuser. This your accuser. This your accuser. This your accuser, man.
That shit gonna be on CBS, man.
Listen, want me to tell you? Listen, if they at the game in the suite with the lawyers,
they're lawyers.
Listen, the camera will be on them. The camera will be on them. You can't stop. Like the camera gonna be on them from the game. They're gonna be in the spotlight, and if they're at the game, they're gonna be on the jumbotron.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, but like that's all I really got on that. Like at this point, it is
like
real
when
serious.
I was reading it, I'm like, okay, look, bro, the dude paid y'all. Y'all got y'all money. What y'all want to go through?
Like, are you just a? No, it don't even make sense. Like, are you a fan of football? But okay, why you take this game? Why you go to this game? But then also, why are they broadcasting that y'all are going to be there at this specific game?
Yeah.
Why is that a topic?
They gonna kick, man. They better have that security, and they all better come in one vehicle. Because them people might bush them.
Why is it a topic? Why are we talking like far as why they brought it up? Like why we even know that they're at the game in a
right,
yeah.
Why we needed to know that? For what reason?
That's information I do not need to know and don't want to know. And I really don't care. I just want to see if dude's still gonna do his shit. Because you gotta think, there's always some shit. Whenever Michael Vick came back, they was on that shit that Mike Vick came out and showed his ass on them. They did this, but Big Ben didn't get that same. Why Big Ben didn't get that same?
Man, listen.
I'm just saying, big man. Hey.
I hope that dude
Big
go out
Ben
there and destroy the Texans.
I want that man to run, throw, all that.
I hope he go out there and destroy the Texans. Yeah,
yes, sir.
Like destroy him, Like, and I mean, shit. He got Chubbs now. He got Amari Cooper. Like he got weapons. Like you know what I'm saying. So I got the Browns winning anyway. They gonna win, but I just hope he just have an awesome game.
But yeah, when I saw that, I was just like, what's the point? Like, what's the purpose? I'm saying y'all went to court with the man. The man paid y'all. Now y'all want to go. Y'all probably never even went to a Houston Texans game before.
Right.
But now y'all want
to. They're going to be looking at that bitch looking so stupid. You know how dumb that feels to be walking through there labeled, even if it happened, if it didn't happen. Because at the end of the day, for me, I really don't give a damn. Y'all took the money. If y'all was hurt that bad about it, I'm just saying, and I'm not saying being biased about it. And if it was the way it not supposed to be, I feel for them, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody should have to go through that. But at the same time, let's just say hypothetically, because we don't know. But if that didn't happen to you, why would you want to go around? Why would you want to what is the goal with that? What
that's the whole thing right there, bro. That's the whole thing right there. If any, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, if these, you know what I'm saying? Look, regardless, if it did happen, what's the purpose of you going to the game in the suite, chilling in the suite, watching him play football? If you despise this man so much, what's the, you know what I'm saying? What's the point? What point are you trying to prove by going to the game in the suite? His first game in Houston, his first game back. Like, what's the point? Like, y'all got y'all money. That's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to get paid. Y'all got paid. So what's, that's the only thing I look at it like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like we all say, bro, we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened and what didn't happen. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Like, look, y'all got y'all money. Y'all went to court, all that stuff. And what, like, y'all being to the game is supposed to mess with him? Like,
man, listen, dog. Like I said, my whole thing, I don't get it. Why is it even news? Why we even know who these women and why they, like, just to say what is the, I don't get it, man. And I don't know. It just seems like whether it's them or whoever, it's somebody that's behind this shit.
Oh yeah, well, obviously, yeah.
It's not a coincidence that the fucking media, like the media notice, like they are broadcasting this, that like this is like how. So what, somebody went, like, I just don't get it. And whoever, for it to even be a fucking storyline in the NFL.
We're going to the game. We're going to the Browns Texas game. Look, post it on all the blogs.
Yeah. For real. For real.
I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey, world, we not, we not condoning any, crazy mess or nothing. It's just we're discussing the fact that what's the point of being in this man's presence if y'all accuse this man of this. That's what we're getting at. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah,
that shit just crazy.
It what it is. Our guy, big guy, Tyson Fury, we got to fight this weekend. I say it's pretty easy fight for him because he's fighting his homeboy for the third time.
His homeboy.
Yeah, that's his homeboy. Yeah, that's his homeboy.
Yeah, that's basically get your boy some check. I mean, that you can look at it. He helping his boy get money as a team.
Oh yeah,
they both get paid.
Yep.
They might be. They not in the same camp.
They used to, I think. They used to. They used
That's
to.
crazy.
Yeah, they used to. Look, only fights I'm really worrying about. Tank got a fight coming up in January.
Yeah.
Ryan got a fight coming up. Ryan got a fight coming up in January, and then later on in 2023 in Las Vegas, if it goes down, we'll have that Tank and Ryan Garcia fight.
See, if them boys fight in Vegas, I ain't lying. I might go out there, dog.
Hey,
that'd be big though, E.
Yeah, I might go out there, bro. I ain't lying. Like
that'd be big.
Just to see, not saying I'm gonna go to the fight, but just the atmosphere out there gonna be crazy. Like, and
oh yeah,
just how that shit be. It ain't nothing like to go. Like the shit is in the fucking hotel, so just the man it's gonna be lit out there, dog. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. That's gonna be
definitely, man. I definitely want to see Tank and Garcia fight, dog. Like that's just so Tank go and shut him up and we can see. Just what I'm saying. All right, man. Next,
like I'm saying. If only we could get Errol Spence and Bud Crawford.
Man.
If only we can get that.
Say, Bud got a fight. Bud got a fight coming up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man, we're supposed to have that fight. We're supposed to have that fight this in December, right? This month.
Like, look, like, come on, man. Spence, Crawford, man. Like, come on, man. Like, man, y'all make that fight happen, man.
Like what's happening?
Bro, like that.
Real talk, like what's happening?
Like, that's what we want to see, bro. Like, we want to see Spence, Crawford. Like, come on, man. Y'all both top dogs, man. Like, make this fight happen, bro. Like,
I seen Shakur and Tank was exchanging words or some shit.
Yeah. I saw.
I seen that too. I saw that.
I ain't lying though. I want to see Shakur fight Haney, man. I think that'll be a good fight.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a good fight.
That would be a good fight.
They used to spar together, they used to spar and train together. So yeah, I would definitely, I would like to see that, the two young guns going at it.
Yeah, that'll be a good one, man.
I think I think Shakur going, I think he's gonna come in 135 and do some work at 135.
Nah, he definitely gonna come in and
But right now, Tank is the big dog in 135. So they gotta go through Tank. They gotta go through Tank at 135.
Yeah, man, but Tank gotta fight too, man. Tank gotta fight these fighters. Like he gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta He got to
But
fight.
that's what he want though.
And
That-
more,
that's
like,
what he-
and more.
That's
Like,
what
you gotta,
he want.
like, you gotta fight more, man. I remember, listen, bro. I remember when Mayweather was, coming up doing his thing. Man, May was fighting two fights a year. You know what I'm saying? 2 fights a year, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he fighting for Cinco de Mayo, then he fighting in December. You know what I'm
but
saying? Like,
Tank has some, but Tank still has some legal stuff going on too.
yeah.
But
I remember
Tank,
he got
Tank
I
want,
remember.
but he want like Tank want to fight like all the other fighters. Like I saw something the other day.
Listen,
He was like, he tagged Floyd and he tagged Floyd and that other dude. Like, yo, like when y'all gonna when y'all gonna what he said, like when y'all gonna let me out of my contract? Like when y'all gonna
Yeah.
like he's supposed to be out that contract.
Yeah, well, fuck that nigga. That's dead row. Nigga, that's dead row, nigga.
Well, renegotiation or no negotiation, bro.
Oh, no negotiation. We gonna renegotiate or no negotiate, nigga. What you want to do, man? You ain't leaving, man. You hear me? Regis, man. Regis another good one, man. In that 140 weight, man.
Yeah.
In that 140 weight.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like I said, the fight was good. He won, great knockout and everything. The only thing I really didn't like, and what boxers need to go back to, is that after the fight, they was asking him, about his next fight and all that. And it was, and what boxing used to be when they used to call the next boxer out, and you could, you know what I'm saying? So when they asked him, who was up, you want to call somebody out or something? He was like, nah. He was like, no, nobody was saying my name before, but now that I got the belt, you hear me? I got the belt. Everybody gonna say my name now. So I ain't gonna call nobody. So I just wish boxing can go back to that, calling their, the next opponent out. Talk, add more to the who.
Well, it's like they doing it, but they ain't making the fights happen.
Right, but still, like, even if like I don't know, the boxers ain't doing it. The last box I really heard do that was Arrow. You know what I'm saying? Arrow was the last one that I really heard.
And he got a fight too. He got a fight coming up too. He got a fight.
Yeah, he got a fight. He do have a fight.
He got to fight Keith Thurman.
Round New Year's or something, huh? I think. One of them boys fight on New Year's. Somebody fight on New Year's Eve.
But
Devin Haney, I think.
Thurman,
I think Devin Haney.
It's been a while since he fought. He was making a name for himself a while back.
Keith Thurman.
Yeah. He was making a name for himself, a few years back, and he just ain't been fighting that much. I know. One of the last times he was in the ring, Pacquiao made him look retarded.
Man, Arrow he fight Arrow?
Yeah.
Man, Arrow about to make him look retarded. Like, come on, man. Who the fuck is Keith Thurman, man?
Keith
like
one time.
But they fighting, man. Come on, man. Niggas don't want to see that. They know what niggas want to see, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Come on. With these warm-up fights? If they warm-up fights, say that.
Yeah, that's what they are. But you know what I'm saying, man? I want to, it's been a while since I see my other dogs in the ring too, man. The Charlo twins.
Oh, yeah. One of them fight soon.
One of the
What, this year? Oh,
yeah, this year. This year.
Oh, in December?
December, man. Look, I'm about to tell you right now. Is it? Oh no. I'm about to tell you. Because I was looking, I forgot what I was looking at something, man. I was looking at something and it was all the boxing matches that was coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're right, dog. Like boxers don't, like they don't, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take that time. You gotta take that time for your body. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it ain't about that body. Them boys trying to get them endorsement deals right quick, get that check, and then run around that.
Yeah. But boxers really
That's
like,
what that is. Them boys looking at
they
like
don't
I'm
fight.
the champ now. I can try to make a little extra money now. My name popping. They gotta come to me
They might, but and yeah,
before
you're
my
right.
fight.
They might fight. They might fight once a year, and then but yeah. And I think two fights a year, two fights a year. You know what I'm saying? I think that would pretty be, that'll be good. For any boxer. Like, okay, yeah, I'll do two fights. 2 fights in a year. That's not bad. You know.
Man, 2 fights a year ain't bad, no. Like I say, that's what Money May used to always fight that, though.
Yeah.
Money me.
Money May used to always fight that dog 2 times a year.
Shit,
Easy.
sometimes you might catch one that's 3 times a year.
Yeah, easy. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's some
Yeah, bro.
old shit.
I like Charlotte Twins too, man. Them boys nice, man.
Yeah, I
Them boys
remember
nice.
I remember they got on their ass what they were saying from Houston. But also too, I see how they do that now. They the boxing do that shit. They do it basically not where you from, where you train and where you camp at. That's basically what they do. Cause when they
for most of them, but
because when they announce Regis, okay, just say for instance for Regis fight, when they announce Regis, they say Houston, Texas,
where he fight out of.
Yeah, basically, like that's what they were saying. Fight
Unless,
yeah.
But no, you could, but like if they feel you big enough, they'll you can make them say no, say where I'm from, not where I'm fighting out of, like.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about that with me and my barber was talking about that the other day too. Because old boy in the UFC, Dustin.
Okay.
Dustin, they now because for the longest they used to do that. Like when they would announce him, they would announce where he fighting out of, like where his camp was.
Yeah.
But now, you know what I'm saying, because he got a bigger name, like now they are not like when he fight now they announce Lafayette, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a matter of you know what I'm saying, what that fighter wanna.
But you know what I think will be?
But the Cholo Twins, but they really
they should do both though. They should name where you're from, and they should also tell you where you camp at. Like they'll be like, Eazyana, about fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana, like something like that. Because at the end of the day, you got to give credit to the camp too, because you had to travel to that camp to get on that stage.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You may be from Lafayette, but you had to go to Brooklyn to get that gym training. So I think it should be like that. That way, all right. So he really about that. He's from Lafayette. He went all the way to the Bronx to get that training, like.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana by way of Brooklyn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he went all the way to Lafayette to that camp. That camp must be putting up some nice fighters,
Yeah. But them boys, them boys, they can rep Texas though, man. Them boys grew up in Texas. So that's they were born here, but they grew up in Texas. So, that's But yeah, I like them too, man. I want to see one of them fight Canelo, man. That's what I want to see. I want to see one of them fight Canelo. That's what I would like to see. One of them fight Canelo. And I know Canelo probably gonna have another fight next year. I know he been talking about getting that rematch with that light heavyweight. He want that rematch. And I like that. Canelo, Canelo ain't, he ain't backing down from me. Like, okay, I'm saying, I came up to light heavyweight, I lost that fight, I'm saying, but I'm coming back for the rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Canelo not gonna back down, you know what I'm saying? Canelo, That's what I
he
like
just
about
went off
Canelo.
on. Say, didn't he just go off on a soccer dude? I think that's what you talking about. Huh?
Yeah, but then he apologized. He apologized. He came back and
Nah,
apologized.
fuck that. He meant that. Ain't no apology. That's what's the problem, man. Motherfuckers, they get sported and you reply to them and then, oh, you can't be like that. You need to apologize to him, man. Fuck that. If that's how that man felt when he said, that's how he felt when he said that. Fuck that ball, man. Straight up. Nah, you feeling some type of way.
Hey,
I can't fight you because my hand registered. But I got a partner about your size. You can come to the gym and y'all can hash it out on my behalf. You know, or we can go with no cameras or nothing. Nobody not gotta know you come over here and get this work.
So he went off, man. That nigga said he gonna fuck him off, man.
That ball wanted messy head, boy.
Oh man.
You cleaning with the Mexican flag? that's disrespect, man. That's come on, man. You like you using somebody, you using another country flag, brother, to clean up with, like.
So wait, but okay,
not, so he ain't gotta worry about the fight. He gotta worry about them people.
Right. So, but look, there's this the soccer dude, right?
Yeah, Messi.
Right. So okay, but so who he play for?
Argentina.
Right, and they play Mexico.
Yeah, they beat Mexico.
And they won.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, man, it's sports, and hey, that's how. I mean, hey, hey, it's sports.
It's sports.
So
it's sports.
I mean, if the Mexico soccer team ain't say nothing, hey, Canelo, stay in your place, man. You're a boxer.
They probably did.
Man, listen, that man can't go back to Mexico, man.
Hey, he can't.
Listen,
he can't.
That man better never ever go to Cancun. That man can't go to Cancun. That man can't go nowhere around that man.
Cancun.
Them people listen, that's something right there. Listen, that's something right there to where if you kin to that man and you go to Cancun, they gonna fuck you up.
They gonna fuck you up.
Oh boy.
And they might not find you. I'm not playing with nobody from around that, boy. I love y'all, boy.
Yeah, Mexico not a good place to keep messing with right now.
Man.
Fucking right. They'll fuck around and go take one of them tours to go on a beach and they come up missing.
But when I saw that though, boy, Canelo said, man, when I catch Messi, I said, oh damn, boy. That boy, they pissed Canelo off, bro, by disrespecting the Mexican flag.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. Crazy, man. The FIFA World Cup, man. FIFA World Cup. Man, y'all saw, man, I know y'all had saw about the Saudi Arabia team.
I did. What happened?
They beat I forgot who it was they beat, but the big dog in Saudi Arabia bought all them ball of Rolls Royce.
Oh, I seen that. Okay, yeah, bought Rolls Royces. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I think about the whole team.
Every soccer player on that team gonna have a Rolls Royce Phantom. Oh,
well, y'all, I'm telling y'all now, them people would have sent me the Phantom. Boy, I was gonna sell it and buy me a Ghost, boy.
Oh yeah, what I'm gonna
give
do
me
with
the
Ghost?
Ghost.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I'm selling that. Oh yeah, what I'm gonna do?
I want the Ghost. Give me the 2-door. I'm gonna ride that bitch just for. Give me the 2-door. I'm gonna ride that bitch for Mardi Gras and put that bitch on the market after that. I need my Mardi Gras time with that bitch. Park that bitch at the Norgate Mall.
So y'all been watching basketball?
Oh yeah. They got some man. I've been look, bro. Wait a minute. Let's start with this. They be trying to play on my dog Top. No, fuck all that. They be trying to play on my boy Top, and they don't know. My nigga is a shooter. You hear me? You can do all that tapping on my head, talking little boy. When you come back to that 3-point line, listen. When you come back on that 3-point line, just know I'm at your head. They got the wrong one.
Say, what that some new shit? Like, why he tapped him on the head? What that mean? Like, what that?
They probably was talking shit. They ain't talking
DeJounte,
shit.
but DeJounte Murray, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing all that in San Antonio though. Like
Yeah, because but he ain't had, it's different.
You
It's
can't
different
do
in
that in San
Atlanta.
Antonio. Think about it. You can't do that in San Antonio.
He got pop over there.
They would have sat his stupid ass down.
Yeah, it's different over there in Atlanta, man. It's different.
Oh yeah, but that boy would have never seen another shoestring on that floor again, boy.
I already know.
Fucking around with Pop.
Great Pop.
And then he would have put the word in, don't let him play when you go to another team he's so respected. Nah, let him sit out for half the year, just let him dress out.
Yeah, man, but the Rockets, man, they're a young team, bro. They're a young team, and they got some growth to do, man.
Yeah, they playing right now and they losing.
Yeah, they're a young team, man. They're a real young team, man. If they come together and get the running, man, they'll be something nice, man.
Yeah. I think that everybody trying to score.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scoring going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Baker been saying in the group, is like you got a lot of it's like they trying to show what they can do. You know what I'm saying? But they might miss the open man because they trying to show what they can do.
But sometimes though on the cool, I think they so young to where they not read. You can see they not reading a floor. Like the person with the ball. No, but listen though, like the person that, like, let's just say somebody got the ball, his whole right side would be cut off, and he'll just see the people running on this side and pass to somebody that's covered. When everybody on that side, like, that's the one thing some of the players gotta learn. Like, if you're not designed to have that ball in that spot and you so happen to get it and your shot wasn't there, you got to be able to pivot and look around, because the NBA is a fast sport. Everybody's fast. So you got to know where everybody at. You can't, the moment you think about, let me look back, they already over there covering it.
Yeah.
So, but they going to get it together. If they don't get it together, all they're doing right now is auctioning off some nice trades that's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Because they're going to have teams that's going to look at that and see, like, man, we can use him on our team here, a couple first round picks. Y'all ain't really popping off like that.
Yeah.
Shout out Klay Thompson, man. Klay Thompson finally looking like Klay Thompson, man.
Yeah, they almost won that game the other night. Or if that was either last night or other night when he missed that three. That's not a shot he normally missed, but that wasn't his shot because Kerr was open and they was on him, so he passed it. But that was a good play. I mean, it just didn't come off his hands, right? Because normally he would have hit that shit.
But yeah, he definitely turned. You know, Klay done turned it around. You know, now he shoot. All his percentages went up. Like he playing. He looking like Klay now. You know, and that's a good thing, especially for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's a good thing because I like watching them boys play. I think they need another run for, but they in it right now. Fuck the way the West is, they win 4 games. They top of the. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on your shit in the West right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but how about
like the Jazz? Them motherfuckers went from 1 to 7.
1 to 9. 1 to 9.
1 to 9 in a week.
Yeah, but look, they back in 8. They back in 8 quick.
That's what I'm saying. It
Nigga, the Pelicans. The Pelicans
number
like
3. They like 4 games, 5 games away from number 1. What the Pelicans
2 games from number 1.
Yeah, like that shit, man. Like it. You gotta thug that shit out. You can't take no off days, man.
Say.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Pels, man.
Let's say looking.
Like, I want them to get that.
Look, man, I'm looking at these people. You got Phoenix, that's a given. All right, you got Phoenix number 1. Okay, cool. We know, you know what I'm saying? Them. You got Denver number 2. You got New Orleans number 3. You got Memphis number 4, LA number 5, Sacramento number 6, Portland number 7.
Go back. We talked about this already. You got to see the Clippers now. You said LA, I had to go look. I know that ain't nothing.
All right, the Clippers. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
In the long run, the Clippers they're gonna be up there for us playoff. They gonna be good. Memphis, they gonna be good. It's Sacramento, Portland, and Utah. It's the
Lakers
3 that I think
going right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And them, they over. It's crazy. It's crazy because them dudes 11 and 10, but they over 500.
Yeah.
Like they 3 games from 1.
Yeah, the West is gonna be crazy. Like it's gonna be crazy in the West because it's still so close. Like all from top to bottom. Like from first.
It's gonna come down the West. The West gonna come down to who stays healthy the longest in the most.
Yeah, because even with the Lakers being 13, them motherfuckers win 3 games. They 9.
They only 6 games. They only 6 games from first place.
That's what I'm saying. That shit's crazy.
They 6 games from first place and then 13 and got fucking 60 games left.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my dog the other day too, man. Shout out my dog, man. You know what I'm saying, he came back the other day, put up 39 and 7 threes, man.
Who?
7 threes.
Who?
Oh, spilling it.
Who?
Brian, man.
Oh
Brian.
man, this nigga been missing all season. Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. No, don't do that, boy. Look at the average.
Growing injuries, bro.
Man, what you mean don't do that? Where's the lie?
They're missing.
Nah, he only missed 5 games.
Okay, he missed.
That's half the fucking. That's half the.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he missed 5 games, but it also.
But 5 games a lot.
Also, it's some games where he didn't show up either.
5 games. No, he was there. He was in there. He was in the game. Hey, bro, don't do that now. We're not gonna do that.
I'm just saying, bro. Listen. LeBron's been quiet this season. Like, he's been quiet this season.
Mm-hmm. Don't do that. Come on, E.
I've been watching the Lakers, bro. You know who's been shining over there? AD.
He's supposed to, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
listen.
But you look at it like this. We need him to do that to where whenever it starts clicking, then okay, good. But we can't have him scoring less than what he's doing now. I want that to just stay healthy. Please stay healthy.
Lonnie Walker?
Please stay healthy.
You know Lonnie Walker?
He been playing better.
Lonnie Walker been balling.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and I was about to start saying see with what I've been what's going on with the Lakers now is, you know, they're slowly starting to, you know what I'm saying, they slowly starting to figure each other out on the court as teammates. You know, they starting to figure it out. You know, they shooting the ball with a little bit more confidence. You know, they buying into what Darvin Ham want to do defensively. Because I was reading about that. You know, they climbed back up. You know, you know what I'm saying, in the top 10 in defensive, you know, in defensive rankings. You know, so they, you know, Russ has accepted the role. You know what I'm saying? So there is you know, it's coming together. You know what I'm saying?
My dog
LeBron gotta show up.
Full of blood.
LeBron gotta show up.
My boy head full of blood.
LeBron gotta show up. Yeah. Say Brian went into daddy mode. He said
he's supposed to.
He went into daddy mode. He was there before all the trainers and everybody. Get out the way.
Oh yeah, boy. Get the fuck out the way, boy. If you don't get out the way, we'll get you out of here.
Brian went in daddy mode, man. Come on, man.
Get the fuck out the way, man.
But yeah, man, that was big. But yeah, I definitely think, you know, they slowly starting to, you know, piece it together. You know, they still got some free agents out there. You know, they still got some names out there they could, you know what I'm saying? Carmelo still out there. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't lying, dog. Like not the Hornets, my bad. The Pelicans need to go grab Melo and fit him somewhere in there with them boys, man.
That's a nice fit. That would be a nice fit though.
Listen, man. Listen, dog. The Pelicans got some nice over there, and what's gonna make the Pelicans win? That bench, the bench, dog. Like them dudes on the bench can play. Dog, if you got Alvarado coming on off the bench giving you 10-15, you got Herb Jones coming give you 10-15. You know what I'm saying? You got, man, like, you know, you get these dudes out there producing, bro. The Pelicans, they're young, they're going to run you. Zion ain't going to give you 20-25 a night. Fucking Ingram going to give you 25-30 a night. You got CJ McCollum can score. You know what I'm saying? You got Valanciunas down there, you know what I'm saying, put up 10 and get your rebound. Like, If the Pelicans stay healthy, dog.
Valanciunas or Travis Kelce, because we never see them two in the same place.
I think Valanciunas start. but I like Valanciunas.
Like I said,
what's up with the other youngster? I haven't really seen him this year. Haynes. Jackson. What he been hurt?
Oh, Jackson Hayes? Probably so.
What he been hurt or something?
Probably so. You know what I'm saying? Another a surprise team that's not looking good right now compared to last year is the Bulls. The Bulls
that's not looking good?
No, the Bulls not looking good right now so far.
They gonna get it together. The Bulls gonna get it together.
What my boy needs, let my boy go, man. Let him get back right. You know who on the Bulls? What you mean, who, man? You know what it is, man.
That nigga been missing too.
Yeah, no, he been missing now.
That nigga been missing. Man, that nigga averaged 5 points, man. That nigga been missing.
That man got checked. He can bang at the check, man. It's too cold in Chicago for my boy.
Man, that nigga been missing, man. That nigga been missing.
Caruso, Caruso wasn't known for, giving you a lot of points. Caruso, he give you that hustle. Defense. He give you that hustle and defense. You know what I'm saying? And he might give you a highlight dunk here and there,
Listen there, I'm gonna tell you now, ain't no rolling the ball from when you catch it all the way into half court with Russo. You picking that motherfucking ball up, or you're gonna be on the floor fighting for it.
On defense, I'm taking my boy Alvarado before Caruso this year, man.
Grant Theft.
I'm taking Grant Theft, man. He gonna give you, what I'm saying? He gonna give you 10, 15 points, and he gonna get the steals, the defense, you know what I'm saying? He gonna ball out, man. Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn.
Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant exploded for 45 the other day.
Kyrie been balling.
That's what I'm happy about.
Talk about Ben Simmons.
My boy. Ben starting to look like, okay, shoot the fucking ball, Ben.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot the ball, Ben.
Ben, looking kind of,
Yeah,
and the crazy thing about it, he wasn't no scrub though. That's the thing though. Like he never
he just never played.
Like, oh, he was a scrub.
He never
was a basketball player, bro.
He never was.
Yeah.
It was that the mental block he had in Philly made him play like a scrub. Like that would
at one point in time they was making it seem, and it could still probably come true because I ain't gonna put it into his career or nothing like that. But at a point in time, shit, he was the next man up the way they was talking.
No, he was he was definitely. Listen, if Ben Simmons don't get drafted, and that's another one that we don't that didn't really get mentioned in when we used to talk about the face of the NBA. Because he really hasn't played, but honestly, him and Zion was supposed to be like the face of the NBA coming up but he just didn't really play.
Ben Simmons was supposed to be another LeBron. That he was.
Yeah.
No, hold on now. Wait a minute. Now they go there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say that because he ain't come from high school.
Man.
He come from high school.
Man. Now you fucked me up with that one.
He was supposed to be Ben Simmons. But listen, I remember. No, because I remember they was doing that, and then people was like, "Well, why he can't just be the next Ben Simmons?" Like,
yeah,
because they was, it's all about, it's all about, comparing the playing styles, his size, and that's all, and that's what it was. It's like, okay, you got this dude, he's 6'10", you know what I'm saying? He can pass the ball. This and that, and point guard. So, that's where that comparison is coming from, And him and LeBron, LeBron was trying to take him under the wing and,
Shit, well, why he ain't in LA there?
Damn, they got to work out, bro. Like with some of that, I don't know what he do for his working out and stuff like that. But I know it involves money putting it into your body. And a lot of players, I remember looking at interview and they was talking about like when LeBron before he got drafted, they was all just chilling, eating stuff. That man was eating fruits and shit on sideline. They're like, he eat fruit, but it's what you put in your body. He's been doing that since he was younger. So his body is naturally like
but
nutrition and shit in a workout.
yeah, but we also too know, like you say, far as more in the off season too, LeBron put more money in his body and shit too.
Yeah,
You
you
know what I'm
need that in
saying?
your body because it's longevity. That's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can think about it like this. Yeah, the injuries he get here and there. Because at the end of the day, he nigga old. Like when you get a certain age, you can't heal as fast as you did when you was in your 20s. Everybody know that. So when it comes to that though, a lot of people that didn't take care of their body in their 20s and they just worked out. When you get to a certain age, some people shit don't really heal, or like he's still healing faster than the norm right now. Even with the little hits or whatever the fuck you want to call it, breaks or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But like when you look at it like this, and not to compare the two, rest in peace. But Kobe body wasn't taking no injuries like that. Kobe was sitting out. Like when he was injured, he was injured.
Right. And
But Kobe was nah. But we do have to admit though, Kobe was playing through some injuries.
But that's the thing though, you're not body wise, you're not supposed to really not no injury like you're supposed to.
Kobe retired. Kobe retired with an injury,
and that's true. And that's true. You're not supposed to. There's some injuries. No, you definitely not supposed to try to play through. Some of those injuries. It was just. Kobe, Kobe come from a different, Kobe come from a different, time is like, I'm going to play through these injuries. That.
But my thing is this too, like with Kobe, if Kobe would have took that time with some of them injuries, Kobe probably would have played longer than 20 years.
Yeah, but it was just the injuries for Kobe because
20 years
Kobe
is too much,
Kobe,
man.
Kobe wasn't.
No, I'm just saying though, but from the way he went out with them injuries, that's all.
He went out. Yeah, he went out with an injury.
Yeah. I'm saying. But don't get it twisted though, because Kobe took care of his body too. The way Kobe
trained, definitely.
Kobe, Kobe took care of his body too. Bron just do it to another. He just take it to another extent. With his workouts and his nutrition and, and everything that, everything that he do, but.
Nigga, Kobe dropped 61 going out?
Yeah, that was.
Nigga Shaq say, I bet he can't do it. Man, that nigga, look.
Shaq, man. Hey, Shaq, that he got a documentary coming out on HBO Demand soon.
I gotta check that out. I definitely want to watch that. I didn't watch the bits and pieces of Shaq.
HBO Max.
I definitely watched that with Shaq. I fuck with Shaq. That's another one that there'll never be another Shaq. They might have some imitators, but Shaq was different.
Of course, that ball was different.
Shaq was different.
Of course, that ball was different, man.
Well, let's get to them sponsors, ball. Because this is about to be a 2 hour. I already know because I don't want to stop, but man, I gotta wait.
What we got?
Go ahead and run them, E.
Dig, Above the Earth, man. Shout out Above the Earth. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram _Above the Earth, man. We got hoodies on deck. Hit us up and see what colors we got in your size, man. Dignified Administration. Shout out Dignified Administration, man. They got an event that they put together at the top of the year. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, follow them on Instagram, and just check them out and stay tuned for the updates, man. It's gonna be a dope event you don't want to miss. If you're in the California area, Bay Area, or wherever you at, man. If you want travel to come, man, just it's open to the public. Tickets will go on sale soon, so y'all just stay tuned for the updates, man. Follow Dignified Administration, man, and follow the movement that they got going. Learn some stuff. You learn some stuff, man. You're gonna, Dignified Administration. When you hear that, you may think of women, but it's also for the fellas too. So fellas, don't be scared to check it out, man. Dignified Administration on Instagram.
Yeah, roger that. Shout out to Trinity Treats, bringing y'all the delicious treats in the world. Y'all follow baby girl on Instagram, Trinity_treats with a Z. Shout out to Too Much Cycling. You know what I'm saying? They light the city up, coming soon. Follow them on Instagram at Too Much Cycling. Who else I got? Dollar's Lemonade. Can't forget about that lemonade. Like I say all the time, bro. It's Christmas time. You want something to chill. You want something that, man, any drink that you think of for Christmas, they got a flavor for it. And like I said, you can drink it chilled. You can drink it with the rocks. You can drink it like fresh out the bottle. Like it's all good. If you got that exotic side in you. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tag you on the page too, because I think they got another flavor they about to drop. I know that shark water. That shark water my favorite. Yeah. That shark water. So if you ever hit it in that shark water is true, cause shark water. Yeah, I'm see. Oh, so you don't know. See what I'm saying? I'm embarrassed to know that you don't know that shark water. What it is? Well, actually, eat about that shark water.
Yeah.
That shark water that's the one. You got that exotic side in you. You know, you got family coming from out of town, and you want to, do a little different style to it. Holla at Zimonades, anything you need with that. Same thing on the rocks, off the rocks, at the refrigerator, at the bottle. Same result with just a twist. Shout out to CB3, young basketball phenom. Follow him on the real CB3 on Instagram. Jamboree this weekend, first game. See my boy get that playing time. As a sixth grader, trying to see what they're working with. I gotta see what's up with them. But this the only thing that's happening that I don't like about it, and he just gonna have to feel some type of way. They playing Cam Crow. I can't sit on this side. I can't. As a former Cub, I cannot see myself sitting with them people. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm rooting for my boy.
You can still sit on that side.
Well, fuck what you talking about, boy. You come to the game and sit on this side.
So you're gonna be on the other side. You're gonna be on your other side rooting for your son that's gonna be whooping your side ass.
Fucking right. I'm with that. I'll tell you that's better. That's better than that. That's better because I can see it now. And people gonna say something slick about the school. I'm gonna have to check them in the stands. I can't do it. I gotta ride for the team. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them. They got the Jamboree this weekend. I think what the Jamboree at? I think the Jamboree at in Youngsville or somewhere right there. But the Jamboree game early game, 10 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see what they working with. Yeah. But shout out to number 12. Like I said, look out for my boy, number 12.
Yeah, he gonna take some 7 or 8 grader starting spot.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. They just gotta see what they got going on because I know what he got. So it's only a matter of time for somebody to fuck up. They give him the opportunity and he light that shit up and they're like, this motherfucker needs to be on the starting 5. If he not already on it, because I don't know. Because look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump off the sponsor right quick. I'm gonna say one thing. I pay attention to jersey colors when they walk out of the gym. And a former basketball player in me know you got the first string and you got the second string. Your second string gonna wear a certain color. Your starters gonna wear a certain color because y'all play against each other. That's how y'all scrimmage. First string versus second string. He always come out with the red side, and I'm looking at the people that got red on. To me, that look like starters. Them motherfuckers tall. I can't see them big tall boys not being those starters. I don't know what coach got going on. But if that's the case, if the eye test is correct, he already playing with it. But we'll see Saturday, like I said, whatever the result is, we're gonna work with it. We're gonna get better and it's gonna go on season. But shout out to them. And last but not least, shout out to all the coaches, like I always say, that's giving back to the youth. Shout out to everybody that's putting something to these children. Playing habits, workouts, mindset, just the overall grind. If you're helping them children out that don't have opportunity, but you making one for them, I salute you. Because that's the future world right there.
Yeah. And I'm keeping it pretty sharp, man. Shout out the whole FOH. You know what I'm saying? Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, stream us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and always, if y'all haven't checked out the FOH film production movie, Unexpected, man, y'all go check that out on Tubi, Amazon, all the streaming networks y'all can, and be on the lookout for the next FOH film production movie coming soon. My Ex is my next. Be on the lookout for that, man. It's called Benoit Sportz. Oh, and shout out to Karen Crow again, man. This Friday, man, the semifinal game against Brother Martin to go to the dome, that Crow, man, that Crow.
This the one, right? Yeah, it's gonna be so live in Cancun this weekend, ball. It's gonna be crazy out there, like in a good way, crazy. So shout out to them and shout out to all the other teams that the 337 definitely representing. Acadiana, they showing love. Like all the schools that we showing up. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that support from all the teams that's not in.
LCA still, LCA, STM, Turlins, Westgate, shit. Well, who else still in? That's I can't remember who else still in it, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the local area teams, man, that's still in it.
Right. Anything's possible with the grind.
Yeah.
Yep. But say, y'all
Baker, conflict of sports.
The Saint the boot is Eazyana.